First, the top headlines. MP Lesemba Sanajauba irate by Pastor Ramananda's speech. Arambai Tengol storms to Ramananda's residence. Cabinet Subcommittee on Identification of Illegal Immigrant visits Singnath, identifies site for shelter home. India records highest single-day jump with 3,824 new infections, 5 deaths. Pakistan Army says 4 soldiers killed in militant attack from Iran. And Lucknow Super Giants beat Delhi Capitals by 50 runs in IPL. Warm greetings and welcome to ELITETV News. I'm your news anchor, Ishika Rajkumari, presenting you the 12:30 p.m. English news. And before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now let's begin with the news in details. Maharaja MP Lesemba Sanajauba feels exasperated by a speech of one Meitei Christian pastor identified as Takhilambam Ramananda in an outreach gospel organized by Sangang Baptist Church. Lesemba Sanajauba infuriately swore taking the name of Lord Pakhangba if Ramananda did not apologize for his speech, he will say Ramananda's skin and stay in jail nonetheless of being MP in Rajya Sabha. Sharing a video of Ramananda spitting with a gesture of anger in Lesemba Sanajauba's Facebook page with a caption, "Who is this bastard?" openly challenged the Meitei, "I will not spare him." In the comment section of Lesemba Sanajauba Facebook page, MLA of Khairao, AC L. Rameshwar commented that Ramananda was arrested by Imphal police after a complaint was filed by an advocate, but heard that one powerful female MLA of Hill took Ramananda from the police station and urged people to search and please Lord Pakhangba to save the community. Lesemba Sanajauba further stated that even after criticizing the community, he will not stay tranquil thinking that he is the MP or king, he will face any outcomes. Subsequently, aggrieved Arambai Tengol members stormed to the residence of Ramananda after swearing to bury Ramananda if he did not apologize.
Aduga nung maising numit the Christian ni haibane. Yaning bra. Noi kom sing shu. Noi kom haibasi da chawbira kanako. Ay di na koy bo ay na Meitei ni noi na kom ni haiba tongan bo wakhalol da haiba natre. Christian ni ay koy ichile na ngakta ni haibasi da ingon da akiba laita na noi bo haira bane. Nong ma ay na koy church ta wangang balak paganda na koy ki kungi mi masi karay da no di hangak kano. Noigi mi siba kanda, noigi mi siba chatluba mi sing na halak paganda, Tairen mana pairaga, ising kiktu aduga tungan da may thai, karigino haraga patta bachang da nabane hai.
Close on the heels of the Cabinet Subcommittee on Identification of Illegal Immigrants identifying shelter home in Chandal and Tengnopal districts for displaced Myanmarese nationals, committee members on Saturday visited Singhat Sub-Divisional Headquarters and identified site for setting up another temporary shelter home for the refugees who entered Manipur due to the unrest situation in the neighboring country. Tribal Affairs and Hills Development Minister Letpao Haokib, who is the chairman of the Cabinet Subcommittee, was accompanied by other members: Water Resource Minister Awangbo Numai, Education Minister Th. Basantakumar Singh, Commissioner Home T. Ranjit, IGP Intelligence Kabib K, and SP Immigration Priyadarshini Lystrom. Along with officials of Churachandpur District Administration, including DC Sarat Aroju and SP Sivanand Surve, the team identified 4 barracks inside the Singhat police station complex for the shelter home. Addressing the district officials there, Minister Letpao said that the Myanmarese nationals who fled their country in the backdrop of the restive situation there should be identified and kept in a shelter home. They will be provided food, lodging facility and other basic amenities including health care on humanitarian ground. Identity card should also be issued to the inmates who will be allowed to stay in the camp until normalcy returns in their home country or any order in this regard is made by the state or central authority, he added. The crux here is to monitor their movement closely and deport all of them once normalcy returns in this home country, Letpao said. The committee members also shared their thoughts on the modus operandi for identifying Myanmarese nationals who are feared to have sneaked into the state's territory. The district officials were also briefed to encourage individuals and village authorities not to harbor foreign nationals and instead report their presence in their jurisdiction so that they, foreign nationals, do not mix freely with the natives. DC Sarat Aroju said that intensive verification drives will again start in the district based on intelligence reports by teams comprising police, SDO staff, biometric personnel, etc., while SP Sivananda briefed the committee members about the verification drive undertaken by the district police for identification of Myanmarese nationals. Speaking to local reporters later at the DC's office chamber here, Minister Letpao announced that any Myanmarese national found avoiding the shelter camp should be dealt with severely. He urged all concerned to extend cooperation to the state government and also advised the Myanmarese nationals to come forward and register their names with the local authority and not to be apprehensive about the steps taken by the state government. The minister further said that they, foreign nationals, will not be arrested or detained, but they will be provided all humanitarian assistance temporarily till situation favors their return or any decision in this regard is taken up by the competent central or state authorities. Stringent legal action will also be initiated against anyone found harboring or providing accommodation or shelter without the permission of the government, he cautioned. It may be mentioned here that around 129 Myanmarese nationals have been put in detention camp after they were arrested few months back in the district. Replying to a query, Letpao said that the detained Myanmarese nationals are safe in the detention center. The identified structures for shelter home at Singhat have the capacity to house at least 200 people. Taking cognizance of the apprehension of the general public regarding influx of illegal immigrants along the Indo-Myanmar border, the state government is taking up immediate steps for proper identification and preventing any foreign national from naturalization among the native population. The subcommittee has also identified similar shelter homes in Tengnopal and Chandal districts. Caretaker Chairman of ADC Churachandpur, Khaipao Haokib, also joined the team during the visit on Saturday. The Konsakul village authority has insisted that Lailon Waife village was a tenant and claimed that they have enough evidence and documents to prove the tenancy of Lailon Waife. When Songlal Khaute, Lal Zakub Cholu and Netkong Thangneng came to our village and begged for tenancy on humanitarian ground, they were allowed to settle in our lane, and thereby a lease agreement was signed which still stands today between the landlord Konsakul and tenant Lailon. As loyalty in recognition of the landlord, Lailon Vaifai village had been paying tax in the form of 1 sangbai of paddy per household in a year to Konsakul village, claimed a statement issued by Konsakul village authority chairman D. Adam Liangmai. The village chairman further claimed that they have land lease agreement, copy of tax receipts and court orders issued by PMSD President Manipur State Darbar of 1920, 1927, 1931 and successive magisterial court orders of C. Gimson, S. J. Duncan, Major Bob Khating, Chakrabarti and Maisnam Navakumar. It is also a fact that till the 1970s, there was only one Lailon Vaifai village, but now it has exponentially increased to 21 villages, it said, and questioned as how these villages sprang up abnormally within a very short period of time. The Lailon Vaifai villagers were requested not to destroy the environment and forests and also not to pollute the Singda River as lakhs of people in the valley, including Vaifai villagers, are drinking from it. Although this catchment area of Singda River is a protected zone, thousands of sandang were kept in this catchment area by Lailon Vaifai village, which eventually polluted the river by its urines, excreta and carcasses during plague, it alleged. It is an undeniable fact that the tourists coming to Konsakul waterfall and some pilgrims coming from Imphal for the purpose of pilgrimage to Kaunu Lairembi were stopped and harassed. Besides, 2 innocent Konsakul villagers were abducted, 1 JCB owned by Idal Singh of Singjamai was vandalized and 1 scooty was burnt to ashes by Lailon Vaifai people on March 26. Subsequently, on March 28, a team of Goodwill Mission from Konsakul village who went to inquire about the untoward incident were brutally assaulted by Lailon Vaifai villagers, where 20 people were severely injured, 2 persons are in serious condition and have been hospitalized at Raj Medicity, Imphal. All these facts and figures have been recorded at the police station concerned under the direct supervision of the Superintendent of Police, Kangpokpi District, according to the statement. It further alleged that some thugs of Lailon Vaifai village have been involved in waylaying travelers to rob, rape, assault and kidnap people passing by the road of Laimakong on regular basis. Showing scant regard for the common good, they have been willfully engaging in wanton destruction of forest cover in the name of hunting, poisoned the upstream river which drains into the Singda Dam in the name of fishing, generation of revenues by poppy cultivation and logging business, it continued. On 18 October 1993, Lailon Vaifai village tried to snatch our land by burning down Konsakul village to ashes, but still we forgive them. And now they are trying to grab our land again in the name of Sandang fencing, the Konsakul village authority chairman said. Lailon Vaifai may even claim that all the standing order of the President, Manipur State Darbar and the magisterial court orders issued by G. Gimson, S. G. Duncan, Major Bob Khating, Chakrabarti and Maisnam Navakumar Singh, including the land lease agreement and copy of tax receipts, is concocted and fake document because they are accustomed to distortion of facts, according to the chairman's statement. The fact of the matter is that the standing order of the President Manipur State Darbar issued by Captain Harvey under Part 1 Order number 11 of 18 August 1931 clearly stated that the Kuki shall not be issued firearms because of the savagery nature against the Nagas, and under Part 2, which read as declared that they shall be granted firearms on loan for protection against wild animals. While Order number 9 in September 1933 declared that Kuki village having 20 households shall pay house tax of Rs 6 per annum. Besides, the standing order of the President Manipur State Darbar issued by T.A. Sharp reads, Kuki in the Naga areas in Manipur are aliens and refugees. Moreover, the standing order of PMSD number 2 of 23rd July 1941 declared that the Kukis shall obtain prior permission from the chief of Naga village for settlement and pay house tax to the Naga chief. So there are a number of facts and historical accounts documented in the PMSD court order, and all the aforementioned documents are with us. Hence, whatever Lailon Vaifai village want us to do in order to prove that we are the landlord and they are the tenant, we are ready to do it. A tenant has no right to claim land ownership and also should not distort the rich history of the Manipur state according to the whims and fancy it aided. It then appealed to the state government to look into the looming situation of the illegal immigrants and check the abnormal growth of villagers within a short span of time in the region. Relying on a specific input received from 4 Assam Rifles regarding presence of some unknown persons suspected to be Valley-based UG group at general area of Kongba Standard College to Lairenpat area, Bhamon Kampu, Imphal East. On receiving the information, 2 teams of Special CDO Unit Khabaisoi led by Subedar L. Vivekanand Singh, OC SPL CDO under the supervision of T.H. Krishnatombi MPS, SP Railway in charge, Special CDO Unit Khabaisoi rushed to the said area at around 11:30 am and conducted frisking and checking at Kongba Standard College near Oil Pump. During the frisking and checking, one unknown person was seen coming on foot on suspicious manner towards Irilbung. Due to his suspicious nature, he was detained for verification on the spot. On verification, he identified himself as Chingakham Dharmo Singh, alias Nongpok Nganba, 38 years, son of C.H. Syambando Singh of Andro Maringthel, Andro Nagar Panchayat, Imphal East District. On further verification, the detainee stated that he is an active cadre of band organization of RPF or PLA. He joined in the year 2005 through one Ibohanbi, aged about 40 years from Andro Kuman Laikai, Imphal East, and he got basic military training at Thangjingching, Manipur under the instructor Lairaba and Mangal of the said organization. His army number 0045 of 2005. Furtherly, he revealed that he is working as office maintenance under the command of Wan Chinglin. He was arrested near Kongba Standard College in front of the oil pump at 1:45 p.m. The arrested person handed over to Irilbung police station for further necessary legal action against him. The station viewers will be right back after a short break.
Manipur da ahanbo oina steel machu sangnaba brand Herilis Homes ki Farve steel ki pen launching tawjare. Steel railing, sanitary items, steel furniture, makal makha ki pochai sinda steel ki magun mangandana sangba yaraba gold, rose gold, copper finish, green, purple asina singba phangdigani. Retail tawbiningba leiragasu contact tawbirapa yagani. Herilis Homes ki Farve steel spray pen Tasi interiors da phangdigani.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration cum admission open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibidra? Supna gi minute kuntra gi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangay Pro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
And you're watching ELITETV English News. Now let's continue with the news again. India on Sunday, April 2, reported a sharp jump in coronavirus cases with 3,824 new infections in the last 24 hours, according to the Union Health Ministry data. The number of active cases has increased to 2,035 as the total COVID-19 tally stands at 4.47 crore. The death toll climbed to 5,30,881 as 5 deaths were reported, with 2 from Kerala and 1 each from Delhi, Rajasthan and Haryana. At 18,389, the active cases comprise 0.04% of the total infections. The national COVID-19 recovery rate stands at 98.77% according to the Health Ministry website. According to the ministry's website, 20 crore 66 lakh 11,814 doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far, with 2,799 people getting the injections under the nationwide vaccination drive. The Pakistani military said on Saturday that 4 of its soldiers were killed in a cross-border attack from Iranian soil. The attack on border patrol soldiers took place in Kaj district in Pakistan's southwestern Balochistan province neighboring Iran. On 1st April 2023, a group of terrorists operating from an Iranian side attacked the routine border patrol of Pakistani security forces, the military said in a statement, adding that 4 soldiers were critically injured and died. Pakistan's Interior Minister Rana Sanalla condemned the attack and paid tribute to the slain soldiers. Pakistan and Iran share a 960-kilometer-long border that begins at the Ko-e-Malik Saleh mountain and ends at Gwadar Bay in the Gulf of Oman. Both Pakistan and Iran have repeatedly accused each other of allowing militants to cross their shared frontier and carry out attacks. Both deny state complicity. And now in the sports news. In IPL cricket, Lucknow Super Giants trashed Delhi Capitals by 50 runs in Lucknow last night. Put into bed, Lucknow met 193 runs, losing 6 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. In reply, Delhi could manage 143 for 9. Earlier, in another match, Punjab Kings beat Kolkata Knight Riders by 7 runs on Duckworth-Lewis DLS method after heavy rain stopped the play in Mohali. Put into bed, Punjab made 191 for 5 in 20 overs. Kolkata were 146 for 7 in 16 overs when rain stopped play, requiring 46 runs to win in 4 overs. Punjab stood 7 runs ahead as per DLS method. Today, Sunrisers Hyderabad will lock horns with Rajasthan Royals in Hyderabad at 3:30 p.m. and Royal Challengers Bangalore will clash with Mumbai Indians in Bengaluru at 7:30 p.m. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's go through the headlines once again. MP Lesemba Sanachauba irate by Pastor Ramananda's speech. Around by 10 goals storms to Ramananda's residence. Cabinet Subcommittee on Identification of Illegal Immigrant visits Singhat, identify site for shelter home. India records highest single-day jump with 3,824 new infections, 5 deaths. Pakistan Army says 4 soldiers killed in militant attack from Iran. And Lucknow Super Giants beat Delhi Capitals by 50 runs in IPL. And that's all for today's 12:30 p.m. English news. And thank you for watching ELITETV. We'll be back with more news and updates at 3, so stay tuned. And finally, signing off.